2, 1, go!
Yeah. Alright.
Slow down the sheep, tasteful.
Go get that money, get off your ass, nigga, you can't be lazy. Diamonds on me and they dancing like they Patrick Swayze. Think I ain't getting money, you must be crazy. Don't have to show me, if you owe me, you gon' have to pay me. Help out my cheddar, you get Swiss cheese. I was built for these streets like a 10-speed. And my mind stay on bread more than hemp seeds. I be ballin' on these niggas, I feel like MB.
And tell the truth, Mr. Monzel, in your lie detector test, you were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your 3 daughters? You said no, and the lie detector said there was no deception.
Yes, thank God.
How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it.
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They wasn't told no different.
Miss Yvonne took a lie detector test and said, did you make up or exaggerate any stories with the intention to harm Monzel? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. Then he asked you, did you say something to the effect of, I'm gonna make sure you're never happy again? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive. So, Miss Yvonne has acknowledged that her story about you touching your children in a sexual way was not true. So, Miss Yvonne, is there anything that you wanted to say to Mr. Monzel?
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you didn't do it?
And what is it that he could have said that would have made you not believe the lie you were telling? Miss Yvonne, you told the lie. It was a lie, and you told it. And you gotta own it.
I'm sorry. I need you to say that you did not rape your girls. I need to hear it come out your mouth the way I've always heard it, Ma.
I apologize for accusing you of raping them. Please forgive me.
You don't have to forgive her. You don't have to.
I cannot accept your apology because it's not sincere. Deep down, I know that you didn't believe that. You knew I had no sexual desires for my children. For 25 years, this thing has broken me.
And tell the truth, Mr. Monzel, in your lie detector test, you were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your 3 daughters? You said no, and the lie detector said there was no deception.
Yes, thank God.
How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it.
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They wasn't told no different.
Hey man, this shit right here touched me deep. I got 3 daughters, bro. And bro, I couldn't imagine one of my baby mamas lying to my kids for 25 years telling them that I touched them sexually. Like, bro, this is a evil, bitter woman right here, bro. And there's a lot of these women like this walking the streets, man. They need to go to jail, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Look at the shape of her head. Look at her glasses, bro.
Now, he a dad wrong for getting her pregnant in the first place. Now, I will say that.
Getting what? No. Tell me the full story, bro. I only seen the little clip.
Like, no, I'm saying that he got 3 daughters with this lady. Like, she's not.
Oh,
that attractive.
okay.
Yeah, she's not that attractive.
Yeah. But
yeah, man.
I want you to finish up your thoughts, brother Hallaby.
Go ahead, brother.
I mean, 25 years. I ain't gonna lie. She a green behind woman. The succubus energy is just literally seething through her, bro. And I hate the fact that he had the hesitation as waiting for the apology, waiting to even say no. I would have said hell no. Like, bro, there's nothing to think about. Like, she's not sincere in what she's coming off of. And you know what? Hey, shout out to the moderator, man. The moderator grabbed the hand and was like, hey, look here, brother. You ain't got to accept that phony behind apology. We with you. And then the daughters in the back and stuff. I see y'all, Papa, man. Straight up, man. He literally has to go through this. And y'all see what y'all mom used y'all out to do. Pimp y'all out for her gain, her cause and stuff. Women can be evil. Women can be spiteful. Straight up.
They could be wicked. Like, bro, this thing right here is so crazy because you got these bitter women who will make these decisions that affects everybody else drastically. Kids,
1,000%.
man, all behind their emotions so they can feel good in the moment. Temporary satisfaction, bro. And look at the damage you done caused mentally to your own kids.
A bitch with a face like that can't ever feel good because who want to be around that?
A bitch with a wig like that.
Funny wig out. No, real job. And I'm only flaming her this way because, guys, I'm not going to lie to you. I can't respect people like this. I can't respect people that's willing to put down their own family just to sabotage everything that they got going on and stuff. And for 2 decades and half a decade plus, that's 25. You know what 25 years is? That's a quarter century.
Facts. He was wrong for getting Yvonne Ninja Turtle looking at pregnant in the first place. He should have known.
No, real job, boy.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Man, I swear to God, man, there's good people in this world. She's definitely not one of them. And she deserved to go to the bottom pits of hell, you know, to the deepest of the depths and stuff. Man, Judgment Day, she gonna have to answer for her sins.
Facts. It's crazy how a nigga gotta be financially stable just to get a broke bitch. Wow. I don't see no lies told.
Shit, if he told a lie, boy, I ain't see it, I ain't sense it, I ain't smell it, none of that, boy, I ain't even taste it.
Now, if you ask me, now it's a lot of women out here getting to it though nowadays. A lot of women out here getting some money, but you got a lot of fine, broke women with some dirty households.
But your finest woman be the most dirtiest. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. Be the one, house all tore up, boy. Room looking all types of crazy. Car crazy. You know what I mean? Like, man, you know the little small behind Nissan Altima, they like to drive and jump. They think they know how to drive and jump, man. That jump be looking all broken down and shit.
That car, that's the one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I judge women off that car.
For
what? You have some women, bro, who car is just horrible, bro. You got stuff stuck to the seat and all kind of like
Knacks on the floor, boy.
Like
Cheeto puffs on the seat.
But you know what? It'd be kind of opposite because, like, okay, I done met some women who cars is trash, but then their house is decent. You know what I'm saying? But for a man, I run into some men who house is horrible, but this nigga car is immaculate. So
it's a bad barrier to judge things, but truth be told, cleanliness is godliness.
Yes.
So, and that's what it is. But getting back on the topic, you know, it just don't make sense to me how he gotta have 6 figures just for you to be on your ass.
Yeah.
And I understand we're the providers.
Facts.
However, that's unacceptable. That's very unacceptable for me. A woman got to be going out pursuing something with her mind or something. Education is a big thing out here. You know, a hustle. You ain't even got to be the smartest person, but you gotta know how to work, baby. When you're around me,
for sure. I think with broke is more the mindset that come with that. Because I mean, I strive to have a wife that doesn't have to work. I want her to just be able to take care
facts.
of the kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's a dream.
Take care of the house. Like that's for sure. So like, I just don't want her to come with that broke mindset. Because that's somebody who's just coming in trying to spend.
She's trying to be complacent.
Yeah.
And you know, I have a thought on this because I've had people tell me straight up, and I think I don't like 50-50. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if I'm able, I'm willing and stuff like that, I'll go to 100-0. It's 50-50 in terms of the exchange, not monetarily, you know what I'm saying? Not in terms of finances, but if I'm going out, I'm making stuff happen in the world and stuff like that. She at the crib, she taking care of everything I need, handling the kids, so I believe it could be done. It's difficult in this economy now, boy, in this economy, you need about 5 jobs just to make ends meet,
So like in the beginning for me, like, okay, all right, yeah, we're gonna be doing this together. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be grinding while I'm still working on my goal. Cause once I get to where I'm going, you're gonna be able to drop all those jobs and not have to do it.
Think about Denzel Washington and his wife. Everybody have heard the infamous story how he was broken, like how he was so broke at the time, and he almost gave up on being an actor, and basically like he wasn't able to pay the taxi fare and stuff. How long they been going together now? 30, 40 years.
I know she glad she stuck out with that.
No, seriously though.
Like,
you know how great you gotta be at something, or the potential a woman seizing you to stick by your side, even when you ain't got anything by you. It gotta be extraordinary. She really gotta mess with you and the way you hustle and stuff. That's why I have a saying, you know what I'm saying, that I heard, like, finance don't equal romance.
No, for sure.
Like,
I heard this too. I don't mean to cut you off, but I heard this too. Like, a man's greatest test is when he has everything, and to see if he's gonna stay faithful to his wife. And a woman's greatest test is when a man has nothing. Is she gonna stay faithful to him?
Yeah, 100%. Because woman love is conditional, and a man love is unconditional. Because truth be told, what can a woman do for a man, that he can't do for himself out there? Men are meant to be hunters into this world. Women are meant to be led and guided by us and stuff. So if we don't have anything to be, you know what I'm saying, we don't have no materials, we don't got no money, no anything in our pocket and stuff like that, even our mindset, we can't lead her nowhere and stuff like that. Of course she gonna leave us.
Facts.
I lost my job fucking with a nigga. He kept calling out or not showing up because I wanted to be up under him, or was scared for somebody else to have his attention while I was away. And we lived 1 hour away from each other. Now, 2 weeks later, we are no longer together. This is just a reminder for y'all to be smart. Hey, what you think, Halle B? Because I heard you used to be a little heartbreaker back in the day and stuff,
It's funny to me, bro, because I want my girl to be this fucked up about me. But at the same time, baby, you played. Like, how the fuck you go to calling out of work by the nigga? And then y'all wonder why we don't want y'all having no job. That's all I'm saying.
And you live 1 hour away. So you live 1 hour away. You stop going to work. Like, so you got, so now we're away from home. Now we just have no money. Now we just looking crazy and stupid and stuff. You give somebody that much power over you and stuff. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I will want that much power, but with great power come great responsibilities and stuff.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, man, you just got to be smart about how you handle your emotion. Even as a woman and stuff, got to be smart about how you handle your emotion, your responsibility, your obligation. You have an obligation to be the best version of yourself every single day and go out and make things happen and stuff. Don't give nobody that much power over you.
And fellas, man, this is why you can't give them the whole thing all the time. Sometimes you gotta give them half. Cause like, he got to be putting that slow on, baby. She do not want him cheating at all. Like,
go get that money, get off your ass, nigga. You can't be lazy. Diamonds on me and they dancing like they Patrick Swayze. Think I ain't getting money? You must be crazy. Don't have to show me if you owe me. You gon' have to pay me. Come pop my cheddar, you get Swiss cheese. I was built for these streets like a 10-speed, and my mind stay on bread more than hemp seeds. I be ballin' on these niggas, I feel like MB.